Are we live?
So hello everyone. We'll go live in 1 minute. I'm just setting up the YouTube link. Just give me a second. Yeah. We are live now. So hey everyone. Welcome Abstract team. We have Boris and we have Valmadir here from the Abstract team. Uh, Hi guys.
Hi, nice to meet you, Ridwik.
Hey
So
everyone.
welcome to the community. And can you please give a backstory of why you built Abstract?
Yeah, sure. Thank you for this opportunity. I think I can start and explain why we decided to build AppStruct. So we're a team of no-code enthusiasts who decided to create a new no-code platform
Mm-hmm.
because we are thinking that the idea has never been pushed to its full potential. So we started fresh and built Abstract from the ground up. We analyzed all our competitors, and we think no-code world has two main problems: the speed of development and the complexity of development. So we decided to push over our forces to resolve these two problems and make our platform as easy as possible and at the same time as functional as possible. And we first of all position ourselves as a no code platform, not a low code platform. That's why we understand that not all kind of apps is possible to create here, but we think that we are not trying to you know to conquer the whole market at one moment. We are trying to concentrate our forces on most popular classic apps like eShop, food delivery, like most popular for the business apps, like that.
Okay, so we are hearing a lot of a buzz about vibe coding. How is it different from vibe coding?
Okay, so the difference between us and vibe coding, we can explain it this way. So, first of all, right now, if you would like to wipe code something, you make a
Mhm.
prompt and you have the result. After that, if you want to change something in that result, you need to know code. For example, if we use Lovable, if we would like to correct something to add some particular features which we can't explain to the Lovable, to the like prompt generation, we need to know code. So we don't have this. We don't use that. We are not vibe code tool. We are
Okay.
no code tool with AI possibilities,
Mm-hmm.
with AI boost, let's say like that. So yes, with us you can generate right now. You can generate some additional components. We plan to add in the future possibility to generate screens and entire projects, but still we would like to make it to work it like that. If you generate something, you generate components and you see them on the screen, and after that you correct them like in a typical no-code tool. You drag and drop, resize them, add actions, and all this stuff. You don't need to know code. Right now, if you don't
Mm-hmm.
know code and you use vibe code tools, you have to admit the results and nothing else.
Okay. So can you like go through the demo of your product?
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay, I will share my screen.
definitely.
Yeah, and show you the product. One second.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you see my screen?
Yes.
So,
So
okay,
yeah.
this is our dashboard. Here you can find like your projects. I will show you an example of a project we have on food delivery app,
Mm-hmm.
and I will show you for this moment all our main features. And after that, I will show you new features we developed this month, and soon we will push them to prod, and you can use them. So first of all, this is our dashboard. Here you have subscription section, documentation, and backend help. Let's move to the project food delivery app. So this is how it works. We have here a canvas. On this canvas, you have all screens in one row, and you can navigate between these screens. Uh, wait a second. I have some internet is not so good. One second, please. Do you hear me?
Yes, yes. I can hear you.
Okay.
Please continue.
Okay.
I think Boris will reconnect.
Okay. Okay. I think Boris went offline. So Valmir, how long have you been building this abstract?
Yeah, that's a good question. We started building it the first February of the last year, and we
Mm-hmm.
launched the 4th of June this year. So we only about 2 months and a half in production.
Okay, that's awesome. Uh, so, like, what background do you have? Like, engineering background, right?
Yeah, so we are a team of three co-founders. I'm the
Mm-hmm.
CEO. I have technical backgrounds, stack developer in different kind of technical stacks, websites, and mobile applications, DevOps also. Boris is our CMO. He's responsible for marketing. He is a good background in sales, marketing, and education. And we have our third co-founder. His name is Lia. He's also a developer. Um
Mm-hmm.
we have various backgrounds. Have experience in startups and large applications like banks and um, some enterprise stuff.
Okay. So the main difference between no code and vibe code is you have absolute control of the design and everything, right?
Yeah, that's right. We want to make a no-code tool such simple as Figma right now. The
Mm-hmm.
only limitation of Figma is it doesn't provide to create business logic inside an app. For example, if you want to make some backend stuff or uh, send or calculate something on the front end, it's still a design tool, and we want to be like Figma, but for every platform.
Hello.
Hey Boris, welcome back.
Sorry, I had some internet issues. So where did I stop? The
You are showing the project,
which part?
the design part.
Okay, I will continue from this part. One second. I hope you see the screen.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so the design part here, we have possibilities to change the color of our project, give primary colors. We have possibility to change font family for the whole project just by clicking like that. And also we have possibility to go to light mode and dark mode by clicking this toggle. So you can give different colors and go to dark mode like that. After that, we have backend here. We have our internal backend,
Mm.
which is uh, created in the way like tables. So we have different tables here. You can import something like CSV files, Excel, Google Sheet. You can add relations. You can export, and also you can create new columns, new rows, and even new tables. And after that, I will show you how to request data from these tables. Also, we have integration with Supabase. You
Mm.
can connect Supabase using your APK, and also we have integration with Firebase for push notifications. After that, we have possibility to direct publish our apps to the Apple Store and Google Play, and also web app. So if you want to create a web app, you will create your app, and after that you click publish, and using this link your app will be available to your users if you send this. You just need to push it by clicking publish.
So it
You,
will be hosted on your servers, right?
yeah, right.
Okay.
Also, if you have Google Play, you just need to match your data. For example, like here with iOS with Apple Developer. So you just need to connect your bundle ID, app display name with your Apple Developer account, and after that you need to click new App Store build, and it will be pushed to the App Store. Usually it takes 10-15 minutes to create an app. So everything will be made automatically. You don't need to uh, work manually at all. You just need to connect your Apple Store development account to our uh, project, to our platform. You can find documentation where we explain how to do it step by step. Also, have project settings here. You can give your project a name, icon. You can add here deep links, and you can add localization. So you can add different languages and translate these languages, your whole app in a particular language. No problem at all. We give this possibility. Also, you can change screen size like that. I will show the possibility to give adaptive layout now, but if you want to center your project, you can do it like that without any problems. So here, let's see uh, how we could use our platform. So first of all, uh, if we click preview, we can navigate between different screens like that.
Okay.
We can use the everything we have. We can preview everything we have just by clicking. For example, let's go to the pizza store. Let's go to the product. Let's choose the counter. Let's add here to the box like additional components. We can add this to cart, and we see here even the um, toast. After that, we can go to the cart. Here we have possibility to apply promo codes. Again, if I click it, I see the toast. Of course, in the app, it will be designed better. It's created like this only for the platform. If I click checkout, we can use a whole payment component, or we can have a navigation to the external link right now. For example, if you click here, you will go to our website.
Okay.
After that, we have maps here. You can work with maps. Give it a moment. It's the problem of the internet. So we have maps here. You have possibility to add markers. You have possibility to change this type of markers, and even to request this data. No problem at all. Also, I would like to show you some additional components we have. We have a Lottie file. You can download it by using the link, and we have 3D animation mode link. So what is it? Let me grab a special link for that. We have integration like with Spline, some kind of integration. You can add Spline is a platform where you can create 3D models, even some kind of 3D games. So if you use this, if you find the 3D model, you can grab a link of this model, add
Mhm.
here our component, click preview, and you will see this game. So right now, I play this game using my component. Your user will play it using his fingers on your app. So you basically can create something and add here just using our link. This way, you can create different games or add gamification options to your product. We have charts. We have different type of charts. You can change them. We have audio components. We have even track progress bar component. Uh, Also, let me show how to add actions. So let's add new screen. For example, let's grab a button, and we would like to add action to this button. So we can go to the left bar. Left bar is dedicated to setting to the technical part of each component. Each component has different settings. For example, if we use this one, we see here settings for the image link. For the button, we have only the setting for the text. If we go to the 3D model, we have another amount of settings. So this is how we decided to design our system. The right bar is dedicated fully to the um, customization options. So you can customize your components only with the right bar, and each component again will have its own stack of customizable options. Here we have possibility to add actions in the left bar. So if you click add action, you will see the most popular actions here. And also, if you need to create something more like a particular type of action, you can click more actions. After that, here you can add different nodes like that. You can add different conditions. You can create more difficult uh, actions. And this way, you can add different elements. Do you hear me?
Yes, yes.
So you can add different nodes and create even loop your actions without any problems. Also, we give the possibility to create Telegram actions. So, what is it? Telegram, as you know, is a messenger where you can create mini apps. These mini apps could be native, not just a link to a
Mm.
website, in like a web app inside Telegram. If you would like to create a native app, you need to have a particular amount of actions. We
Yeah.
decided to integrate all these actions in our platform, and here you have hide main button, expand viewport, set background color, get current user, and even pay with stars options. So you can integrate your app with create your app in our platform, integrate it with Telegram, and you will have fully native app inside Telegram, like a Telegram mini app, with possibility even to pay inside. We decided to add this, and for that moment, we don't know any kind of platform which will have integration with Telegram and at the same time possibility to uh, create customize your front like that, like we do. Also, let me show uh, how to request data from our platform, and after that we will move to new features. So for example, let's add layout like that. After that, let's add card. We have a card component.
Hmm.
Let's put it inside the layout. And after that, we can create templates. So how could we create a template? First of all, we can click dynamic list. This will give you possibility to customize only one card, and don't spend time on other options on other cards, because if you want to make a template, you just need only to use this toggle. After that, you can choose how you would like to see your product, your cards inside. So for example, you can insert one per row, two per row, three per rows. You can create number of rows like that. So you can create even something like Netflix if you want, without any problems. You just need to add space between these cards. Also, you can change the possibility how you can transition these cards, the transition effect. So it will could be fade, cover flow, flip. It could be horizontal or vertical. And here we have possibility even to add page indicators. But uh, let's see how database request works. So here we have created an action, database request. Now we map uh, the action trigger event on click on page load. Let's say on page load. Backend platform. We can use Supabase. You can integrate your own, or we can use our internal database, AppStruct database. Here, table name.
So right now we are talking about like dynamic data, right? So is it possible to bring data from our WordPress headless WordPress?
To bring your
Uh,
data.
WordPress is not integrated yet, but we
Mm.
made integration with Supabase, and we will work with additional data sources like Airtable, probably WordPress in the future.
Okay. I
So
mean that would be your most most requested feature.
okay, I think we will add it because we've heard about that like 10 times in the last month, and I think we will add this feature soon. We just have a plan, we have a roadmap,
Mm.
and we're going step by step. So anyway, we will add it if people ask that.
And
So
then it's the end, sorry, Boris, it's the end of this webinar. We will show a new way how you can integrate new data sources in our platform. So probably some kind of workaround how you can connect WordPress.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, cool.
okay,
I look forward to it.
so I will continue with database request. You have even possibility here to add a list of rows, and right now we mapped each data, and right now we need to map the database column we have here in our backend in our table,
Hmm.
and the save to place in the card. So for example, name from database color will go database column will go to card title. Let's see text. After that, let's add price. It will be card subtitle. It will begin text. Let's add description. It will be card body text. You see it's highlighted now. It will begin text. And image. It will be card image link. Save action. We can click preview. And now we see all data we have in our database, in our table. It's here, and all cards are filled the same way as I filled the first card. So even if I want to change something, for example, let's choose image, make it better, and let's like crops if needed, and let's add shadow to the card, and even we can add border like like that. You see, blue one is not the best option, maybe the green one. Let's click preview. All cards are customized in the same way. So you just need to customize only one card, and after that you will see all other options inside inside the whole template. So here we have our main features. Let me show you how we could. Let me show you our new features. I will change the screen. 1 second.
It's not yet deployed, but it's what we've been working on last 3 weeks. So I think it will
Mm-hmm.
be interesting to see.
Yeah. Okay. So here, let's create again new project. New project. Continue. So again, guys, this is we have only for developers. It's not a production. We will add these features only when we are 100% sure that we don't have any bugs, any problems, and your experience on our platform will be perfect. So only after that we will add this possibility. So, okay, let me start. So, what do we have here? First of all, we have status bar now. So, you can have status bar for Android, you can have it for iOS, you can see it here. You
Mm-hmm.
can turn on and turn off the status bar. So, for example, like that. So, background. You know that you can add background color, you can add flat color, you can add gradient. We decided to add something else. We decided to add image. So how does it work? You choose here image and choose something from your documents, like anything you want, any prepared image, like even from Figma. You can upload it like that.
It's not visible for us, but Boris selected an image from his desktop.
Yeah,
It's
I've selected
Okay.
an image, yeah, from my desktop. I downloaded it in advance
Mm-hmm.
from Figma, at, from a Figma design for a fitness app. So this is the same image. So you see here right now. Do you see it, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can download it without any problems, and right now you can add here components and integrate with them without any problems. So this is how it works. Okay, now let me show you something else. Let me add a template. For example, let's say order history. Create screen. And also let's add something like search results. So here we have two templates. We have font here. We would like to change it. So we go to typography and we try to find something like San Francisco, and we don't have it here. But
Mm-hmm.
if you have your particular font and you would like to use it, you can upload it without any problems. You can click here, upload font, and for example, let me upload San Francisco. I upload this. After that, you can see here custom fonts that it was uploaded, and you can choose it here. Right now, you will see this option custom. You click it, and fonts are changed. And we give you any possibility to use this. Let's add pragmatic, for example, upload font. We can again go here and find pragmatic, shadow italic custom, like that. And you see all fonts are customizable. And
Okay.
even you can navigate between them without any problems, and everything you need here just to be sure that elements are well visible if you change the font,
Mm.
because sometimes fonts are bigger by default. So if we come back to Poppins, you hear it's a normal one. It was created, this template with Poppins.
Yeah.
We give the possibility to change fonts. After that, let me show you how we could change screen size. people ask us to give this possibility, and we decide that it's not a big problem. So how could we use it? So let's go here on the right bar. We have here page dimension, width and height. So we can change it, for example, like let's say 600 to 800. You see the difference between this one and that one. You can even give it like 850, no problem at all. So you can change this. We of course we have restrictions. We will add restrictions like how small and how big it could be.
Hmm.
But anyway, for that moment, you can create fully customizable screens with any page dimension you would like.
This
Okay,
is probably better to see when you have long scrolling lists below the current page. And if you want to see at once what's on the page below, you can set the preview heights on the current page.
Yeah. So generally, it's used to see like how different it is on a different size screens, right?
Yeah,
But
right.
when it's installed on a device with a different screen size, it will automatically get the height and width of the screen, and it will align it to the screen sizes, right?
Yeah, so it depends on the layout that you choose. For example, if we set here 12,000 pixels
Hmm.
below, it will be just scrolling down. And if you set coordinates in pixels or in percents, it might depend.
Okay. So it depends on the screen sizes itself.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, okay. So let me also show the uh, additional features to the page dimension. We have here scrollable toggle and auto extend height toggle. So how does it work? We have a component here, yeah. So let's turn off, for example, auto extend high. We will add this component. Let's change its position. Let's make it like not 200 here, like let's make it 1200. So we don't see this component, but we can scroll the screen and you will see it. So you see here, like that,
Yeah.
without any problems, you can
Mhm.
scroll it. Let's position it again, 200. Okay, but if we don't want to scroll and we would like to see whole components we have in one screen, we have here auto extend high. How does it work? Again, I turn off scrollable. I take this button and I change the position like to 1200. And what do we see here? The screen change its size,
Yeah.
and you can see all the components here without any problems. It's just an example with one button component, but if you have something more, you will see it, everything you need. Okay, after that, what we have some other additional features. For example, let's use our favorite component. This feature was asked a lot by designers and also by some no-code developers and by people who would like to reuse components they have. So how does it work? For example, we add here, let's say, image component like that, and we have a button component. So I'd like to use the image component like 10 times.
Hmm.
Let's I don't want to rebuild it again and again. You see here, I have the image. It's not customized. I can customize it like that, crops if needed. I can change corners here, say 20. I can add border. Let's make it white, and I can add even shadow. Okay, let's make border something like green. Maybe it will be better like that. After that, I would like to change the component here. Let's make it feed, food. Okay, let's the bold. It's okay. Let's change the color. to the orange one, and here again, yeah, we will use the same color. So we have created these two components, right?
Yeah.
I don't like to rebuild them again and again and again. So what can I do? I can click here with right button, add to favorite, this one,
Hmm.
and that. And after that here, you will see additional section, favorite components. And if I delete these components, one, two, I can go again to favorites and add them like that without any problems.
Like, can we link both of these components so we can add it with one click?
Yeah, we will give possibility to add to favorites even groups.
Okay.
So you don't need to add only one component. You will have possibility to choose some elements, group them, and after that add them to favorite, and that's it. You don't
Yeah,
need to.
that's a good question. It's something like an UI kit in Figma where you can
Hmm.
create master components and synchronize it. So synchronization will be available soon. That's what we're working on.
Yeah, right. And also, let me add text. Show me. Let me show you a text feature. So, for example, let's add here text block like that. Let's make it a little bit bigger so it will be visible better. Let's change the text size 26, and let's add gradient here for the text color like that. So right now we see here gradient. We can choose linear gradient. We can make it radial. We can make it top. We can make it right. We can make it left. Even custom. So we have the possibility to even add gradient to your text. So no need to worry about. You can change gradient background and see it better like that. Okay, let me just change colors to more visible one, and this one will be like the red one or the green one. So here we have this possibility.
Okay.
It's a new feature. We will add it to prod soon, so we will push it. So that's it. Also, I would like to show you two additional features. I will show you the video recording of
Mm-hmm.
them. But anyway, this give you possibility to create more customizable apps without worrying about colors, without worrying about discussion with designers and your, uh, let's say, the business owner who ordered an app from you. So you can add these features and don't worry about it. Okay, now let's show me possibility to 1 second. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so here, share screen. This is the possibility to bring your design from Figma to your. Do you see it right?
Yeah. Here is the screen.
From Figma to our platform. Let's let's see. I will make playback speed a little bit faster.
So I can comment here what's going on. It's a plugin in Figma which allows you to import design templates right from Figma to AppStruct project. It will reduce time on development, and that will be released soon.
Okay. So when is this going to be live on the app?
Uh, Probably this September until the end of the month. It will be in
Hmm.
production.
Okay. So I have few questions. Like, is there any limit on how many reusable components or how many favorite components can be saved?
No limits, unlimited.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can export your Figma design in just a few clicks, and you will have all components, not like an image, but all
Mhm.
components will be recognized, and you can request data to each component. For example, a designer created a website like that. You need to add other text, other data, all other aspects. You just request from your database because each component here is recognized like a fully customizable text and image component. Also, I would like to show you another possibility. We created integration with N8N. We have integration for that moment with Stripe, with Zapier, and now we have integration with N8N. So let's see.
So, so if you have this N8 and integrations, you can literally connect WordPress or anything from N8 and use that data, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's right.
yeah, that's right. You have actions. We have create table, get many tables, get schema, delete a table, create record, update, delete, and get menu records, and even add and delete columns and get menu projects. So you can use almost. You have a lot of possibilities of actions, and you can work with them. And we integration with Supabase,
Mm.
N8N, and Firebase notifications and Stripe. Using these four integrations, you can create a mount set of apps if you just spend a little bit of time.
Yeah, like N8N opens a lot of possibilities to build dynamic apps and uh, different different types of apps which are not possible in a regular app building or lovable.
Right. Yeah. And it then also allows you to boost development with AI agents. So it's a game changer. It's a way of no code in business logic for AI agents. So you can
Exactly.
collaborate with our database now. So at this stage, we have anything integration in review. So probably we will see it. I hope the start of September. It depends on how much time it will take on review from an A10.
Hmm.
But also we have integration in Zapier. So if you have any no code external um, tasks that you need to solve, you can use Zapier with our platform.
Okay, so we can connect our. So we have a question here. So when will the custom domain be available?
Yeah, that's
So.
a good question. We That's one of the main tasks we're currently working on. We have uh, we have some progress. You will be able to buy domains right from the AppStruct platform,
Mhm.
uh, so you don't have to update DNS records on some cloud provider like Namecheap, GoDaddy, and the stuff. Uh, I hope it will be available this October.
Okay. And Phil is having another question. When will the code download plus APK be available? APK download be available?
Yeah, that's a good question. So we will allow you to export your codes. There will be two different kinds of exports. It will be
Hmm.
minified builds for your front end, where you can just serve static on your server that you prefer, and it will be more advanced code exports later, which allows you to uh, read and edit code directly in React components uh, to maintain it and edit later. So answering your question, I think it will be until uh, the starting of January,
Hmm.
um, and APK we will fix as soon as possible. Hopefully September or October.
So if we export the code and host it somewhere else, If our data is on your abstract database, so how is the connection possible? Is it possible to connect your data, or we need to migrate our data to Superbase or Firebase in that case?
Mm, in case, what case is
So
this
right now
for?
we are also providing a possibility to store our data on your platform, right?
Right. Yeah.
So if you are providing us to as an option to download the code and host it somewhere else on a different server,
Mhm.
so is
Got
it possible to connect to your database, or the user should migrate it to a different database like Superbase or Firebase?
it. Yes. Short answer is yes. So you'll be able to download the front-end code
Mm-hmm.
as a feature of Code Expert. Uh, Also, there will be still an option to fetch and use our API of our backend. Uh, but currently, we're investigating new opportunities to allow to export the backend code um, to give you more freedom which server would you like to use.
Okay.
And yeah, and according to the current backend platform, you can use Superbase if you want to host the data source on your current server. There's an open source version where you can just deploy it on your virtual private server and connect it
Hmm.
from our platform as a front end.
Okay. So when we are talking about deep links, how many what are the integrations, like deep link integrations, available right now?
That's a good question. Deeplinks currently working in a way depending on what's your page name in your project. So the same path will be available from the website
Mm-hmm.
uh, and in mobile page scenario. So you can just name custom deep link schema, for example, my app double slash and provide and just send deep link to anyone, and who has already installed this app will be able to open the current page scenario.
Okay. So can you show us your roadmap and like explain when are the things coming up? How are the things coming up?
We will share our roadmap. We have our roadmap available right now on
Mm-hmm.
our website. We are updating our roadmap, and
Okay.
in next days you will see a notification in our social media. We will add like publishing like news, and you will see a new updated roadmap soon with all features we will plan to add, and also you can even look at it right now and request a feature now without
Okay.
any.
Okay. So like, how does Abstract handle the performance or load when like the app starts growing? So do you have any limitations of bandwidth or storage?
That's a good question. Currently, we don't have limitations,
Mm-hmm.
and we create separate Postgres database, completely separate Postgres database for each project. So uh, probably we will have some limitations in the future, but
Mm-hmm.
currently we um, allow to use it unlimitedly, especially for small projects. If you have some limitations, you can code export or ask us for some enterprise plan where we will completely develop it for you.
Okay. So now that early bird plans provides us like 20 publishing in the lifetime deal, what if we exhaust them, and what are the how are the plans going to be, like the pricing going to be like?
So if you are talking about the amount of projects you have, right? So for that moment, you
Hmm.
have 10 projects for tier 1 and 20 projects for tier 2. So
Okay.
why we decided to add these limits? Because usually, like almost 80-90% of no code developers which
Hmm.
don't work as an agency, and even if they work as an agency, they created a separate account to their customer with separate credentials,
Yeah.
give these credentials to the owner of the project at the end, so they can change password, they can change login and have it privately. That's why usually each account has one, maximum two projects. One is for testing, another is for publishing, like public users.
Okay.
That's why we added these limits, and even these limits are high. Like even if you work as an agency,
Hmm.
it's not common that you have 10 projects of 10 different clients in one place. It's
Yeah.
almost impossible, because if something happens, 10 clients will ask you money back. We add these limitations. Anyway, if you need possibility to create more than 20 projects,
Hmm.
you can ask us directly, and we will give this possibility to you. We will find a common language, and uh, we will add more projects to you.
So
So
Phil is
that
asking, do you have agency clients yourself to whom you provide app services?
we like not a big agencies, but we have no code developers who work like a small private agency, like a team of 2-3 people.
Okay. So AI is coming up, like vibe coding is coming up, and do you have any plans to integrate AI or something like similar to Laravel or anything, at least to
Yeah,
create the designs?
yeah, that's a good question. So we will add the vibe coding tool with memory and an option to provide your own API keys for OpenAI and Anthropic APIs.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so yeah, we're still working on it. We have a good progress. When we will be ready, we will let you know. Keep in touch.
Okay. So like, do you have any plan to introduce a marketplace where people can sell their templates or
Yes.
plugins, or just like
We
Bubble, how Bubble does?
Yes, exactly like Bubble, where people will have possibility to sell their templates and sell their plugins. But let's be honest, it's not the most requested feature for that moment. And I think we will, if we add this, we will add this only after New Year, like let's say next spring maybe.
Okay, got it.
And we will add it. We will, because we see the necessity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so there will be definitely some complex apps. So what are the limitations of AppStruct and what kind of apps we can build?
I think the most we concentrate our forces on the most popular apps, like middle business segment apps, not banking apps. Of course, we understand that they have like a very high level of security. If you
Mm.
want to create something like a game app only concentrated on gamification, it's also not about us. We are more about customizable popular apps for small and medium and even sometimes large business, depends on the model. So you can create with us any kind of e-commerce apps, any kind of food delivery apps, any kind of uh, let's say tracking apps. Even we
Mhm.
have possibility to create apps in connection with artificial intelligence.
Okay.
So no problem at all. And also we pay a lot of attention to Telegram mini apps, which we believe will become a next very big market, and it will be soon.
Okay. So, do you allow users connecting to a different APIs?
Yes, yes.
That's cool.
Yeah, you can use REST API right now. It's
Mhm.
available using HTTP requests. Also, you can use WebSockets for real-time data. Action is also available right now in production.
Okay. So you have an option to like publish 20 apps, right? 20 apps, and how many times can we publish it publish it onto the Play Store or Google
So
App
you
Store?
have an entire one. You have 10 publish options to 10 times you can publish
Mm-hmm.
web app, 10 times you can publish app to Apple Store and Google Play, and no, not more than 10 times.
Okay.
Uh,
So what happens when people like exhaust these 10 times and
okay, first of all, these 10 times are divided between whole projects. They
okay.
are linked to your account, not to
Mm-hmm.
one project.
Okay.
Usually, we added these limits not like from somehow. Usually, how does it work? People add their they create an
Mm-hmm.
app, and they start to test it. They test it like inside preview, then they test it in an emulator. We will add it also, but later. And after that, they test it in a web app,
Mm-hmm.
and only after that they push it to App Store. Then they test it in test flight, and only after that they push it to prod. So usually the process takes time,
Mm.
and
Yes.
they start to publish something. They test something like one, two times, let's say 1 month, another month, and again two, three times. And at the end, yes, when they publish, they usually spend something like around uh, seven. They publish 7 times,
Okay.
10, 10 publishing options. Uh, to one account is enough if it's a like our main client no code developer, because they create a separate account for a separate project. They publish
Mm.
it, and we understand that somehow sometimes people need more. We will give possibility to buy more these publishing options, but later. For that moment, we didn't have any let's say problem with somebody who said like, okay guys, I need more of publishing options this month or next
Mm.
month. So
Also, yeah, go on.
yeah, so we will add this more, but later.
Okay.
Yeah, also the annotations will be reset each month, so you have these limits only per month. Next month it will be resetted
So
Yeah,
these publishing are for monthly limits or
monthly. Yeah.
monthly? Okay.
so we
So
have
Trevor is asking, what are the best examples you have in Apple App Store?
We have a couple examples in Telegram mini apps right now, and we have a couple of examples of apps, but they're private. We can't share them.
Okay.
We will add soon one app in Apple Store, and you will see
Mhm.
it. We will add it to our website, and also we will share publicly one app created in Telegram mini app.
Okay. Uh, so do you also have version control inbuilt, right? So if someone wants to go back to the previous version, is that possible?
It's a good question. We have a history of your changes
Mm.
in the project. You can just click undo or redo buttons, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not Git like flow yet. So only one branch, only limited undos and redos in history, but it will be extended in the future.
Okay. Uh, yeah. So, where do you want your users to give a feedback on what features you want to build or what features they want? Where do they submit their feedback or feature requests?
We have a roadmap, and we have even
Mhm.
now feature request option, so they can
Okay.
ask feature and it will be visible for everybody, and they can vote which feature should be added
Hmm.
sooner or later.
Okay. So, do you plan to have any like a course on how to build apps using AppStruct or any certification program if possible?
Certification program, and also what the first one?
Any course like a course from AppStruct on how to build
Yes,
apps?
yes. We plan to have an
Hmm.
integration with some kind of no-code schools, with possibilities to earn certificate at the end. We will add expert page soon to our
Hmm.
website, where we will have publicly our experts with certificates and everything that they're certificated abstract developers. And also we will have some kind of courses for free on YouTube and other platforms.
Awesome, awesome. Uh, okay, so I think we have enough questions. We had enough questions from our community and from myself itself. I had a lot of questions. Thank you for clearing everything. So before we end this, so I have a couple of more questions. Like, what level of support do you give when a user gets in a technical roadblock or something like that?
Okay, so you can text us, and we will respond you during 1 day for sure,
Hmm.
even faster. Also, you can ask us for a direct call, and we can have a direct call with you, with our developers who can help
Hmm.
you to resolve a problem. Anyway, we have chats. We have chats on Facebook, Discord, and Telegram. The most popular usually are Discord and Telegram. And you can ask questions there, and we will respond without any problems.
Yes, and guys, the links to all these Telegram and Discord are in the comment section. Please go join the community and please do provide feedback and feature requests. So, before ending this, what is the one advice you give to solo founders or startups who are planning to build an app or a web app using Abstract?
I think the best advice, if you plan to build an app, first of all, we have a kind of article in our blog about app architecture. So you need to understand what features you will add at the end, at the beginning.
Hmm.
You need to understand, I will use this one, that one, this option, and that option. After that, you can understand, do you need to use like code, low code, or no code tools? Usually today, 90% of apps can be created with no code tools. So you can join our website, you can try to create something like, manually in 2 3 minutes. If you have a Figma, you will have possibility to create something like a test app, I think,
Hmm.
in 1 day. I think even with, if everything is like not exaggerated, you have a normal, let's say, eShop app with our Figma feature, I think in 5 hours you will have fully customized testable app in web app, or even pushed to test flight, without the database. Why without the database? Because usually people need a lot of time to create, these filters,
Yeah,
this, that one. So if you want to test your app in 1 day, you can use our platform and it will be done.
that's awesome. So thank you, Valmadir. Thank you, Boris, for coming up and showing our community your abstract. It's a great demo. It's a great walkthrough, and I wish you all the best for your future endeavors. And
Thank you.
thank you very much.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
having us.
You're
Yeah.
welcome. Bye bye. Nice to meet you.
Bye. See you everyone in the next webinar.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.